Peace, peace. Peace and love to the pride. I wanted to post a video for anyone that might be new to my channel. I know my channel's new anyways, but any new subscribers, first of all, I want to say I appreciate you. It takes a strong man to hear the truths that I talk about, because this is a hard world, and a lot of people like to run from the truth. A lot of people like to put their head in the sand and avoid the truth like the plague. So I commend you for that. But this video is a disclaimer to all new subscribers or potential new subscribers before you hit that button. I don't ask anyone to like, comment, subscribe, share, anything. If you feel like you want to do that, that's great. I appreciate you, but I don't do that. You know what I mean? I just wanted to post this video to let people know what I'm about, what I represent, how I got to this place in my life. It would be easier if you just go check out my Instagram, All Praise to the Most High, with an underscore in between each letter, each word. Tell you what I'm about, but a lot of people might not have Instagram, so that's why I'm making this video. So, my mother died in 2012. I was extremely close to her, and I didn't buy the given reason. I didn't believe the given reason that she died. So I started to look into health more and more and more. Research health and nutrition and wellness. I always knew that our body's our temple, but my mom dying, I was like, okay, how are we treating our temples? What can we do to really be as healthy as possible? And then in 2015, I discovered a doctor named Dr. Sebi who proved that you can heal all disease by by eating a whole foods, plant-based diet, specifically alkaline electric. There's something called Kirlian photography that takes pictures of food or whatever, and it shows the aura of the food or whatever it is. And if you take pictures of meat, there is no life force around it. If you take pictures of fresh produce, there's a big life force. We are electric beings, so we want to eat electric food and drink electric water. That's why I drink Kangen water. My brother was good enough to get a machine for the house, and that's what I'm blessed to drink. Kangen water is highly electric. Kangen water has an abundance of activated hydrogen, and it has it's basic small water, because the water that you drink, bottled water, tap water, that's all, first of all, dead water. It has no charge, and secondly, it's poisoned with fluoride, poisoned with a lot of other chemicals, atrazine, which is proven to turn frogs gay and change their gender. But Kangen removes all the toxins, and it gives you oxygen straight to your brain right away. So I would suggest you do your research on Kangen. So anyways, and even further back than 2015, I learned about fluoride in the water. And the effects of fluoride on your brain, your pineal gland specifically. It calcifies your pineal gland. So I started using non-fluoridated toothpaste. I would say the best toothpaste that you can use right now would be a mix of coconut oil, stevia, peppermint, and activated charcoal. There might be a couple other ingredients you can put in there like ginger, but I would say that's a great start. Homemade toothpaste is the best. And a lot of people, we talk about semen retention, right? But a lot of people don't realize where your semen comes from. You know what I mean? In the Bible, they called it the land of milk and honey, but they're talking about your body. The pineal and pituitary gland both release oils that look like milk and honey, and they go down the spine, and if you don't waste them with mindless ejaculation, or even any type of ejaculation, they'll go back up and give you a boost of spiritual and all this type of energy, okay? And I learned that from Santos Bonacci. Look him up on YouTube, he's a great one. Also look up Master of Earth. He's a great guy, and he's probably among my age group, the only man I could say that's more awake than I am, honestly, more conscious than I am. And he hasn't posted a video for 3 years. But man, I have a lot of respect for him, and I would suggest you look up Master of Earth. But I bring all that up because I'm very intuitive, and I know the truth. Like the truth, I let the truth sit in me. I let something I hear sit in me, and if it doesn't resonate, then I know it's not the truth. I just have a great intuition, and God speaks to us, and I listen, you know. So I say all that. This is just to warn new subscribers that if you follow me for long enough, chances are I'll piss you off. Something I say is gonna piss you off. You know what I mean? I'll tell you a list of things that I know. World Trade Center was an inside job. The 9/11 was an inside job. Zionists, they run the world. Freemasonry is Zionism for the Goyim. The Goyim are basically any non-Khazarian Jews. When we know that black people, so-called black people, are the true Israelites, so they are fake Jews. Titanic is another false flag. A few of the people that were stopping the sale of America as a corporation were on that ship, and they got killed after that. It was sold as a corporation. And that's why everyone born now with a birth certificate and a social security number is property, and you're a corporation yourself. You're not even registered as a legal human. And that's why you have to find a nationality. That's why my nationality is Moorish American. You got to do your research on those things. Another thing is, I don't believe in the Holocaust. I am a Holocaust denier. Whatever happened, it was not what they said. It was just manufactured so you can get reparations. The Jews are very snakish. They've been kicked out of almost every nation they've been in. You know, the Federal Reserve banks are privately owned by the Rothschilds and the other families. There's 13 so-called royal families that own like 95% of the world's money, okay? So when they tell you Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, they're the world's richest man, no. David Rothschild is probably the world's richest man. And you got to do your research on the Black Pope, the Pink Pope, the original Pope. Like all these people, Rome and the Vatican, they basically believe they own all the souls in the world. With that Social Security and birth certificate, they got us. That's why you got to do your research. Also, what else do I believe is going to piss you off? I believe the earth is flat. No one in the world can convince me that the earth is a globe. No matter what. I don't give a fuck. It could be almost 8 billion people against me only. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to deny my creator like that. I will die believing that. And knowing that. Also, a lot of people want to talk about alpha male, beta male, but right now, I'm a sigma male. I'm a loner. I'm like Batman. I don't need anyone right now. I'm working on myself until I can lead and be the true alpha I need to be, but sigmas can be alpha whenever in a group that they respect. If they're in a group of sheep, I have no desire to lead sheep anywhere. You know what I mean? Right now. I'm not strong enough yet. I admit that. But once I step into my true self, it'll be a different story. Another thing, I'm just trying to share things that would trigger people, because I want people to like me for me. And if something I say is gonna piss you off, just I'd rather let it be known now. Like, I've done a lot of shit. I've been into basically a lot of sexual depravity. I'm not proud of it, but that's why I've been on this journey of healing myself, because really no doctor's gonna heal you. They're not gonna help you. You're in this life alone. You know what I mean? So I learned how to heal myself, and that's what I'm doing. And I've healed a lot of my trauma, and I'm still doing that every day. Food and sex have been my worst addictions, I would say. But I've done a lot of addictions because those are all coping mechanisms. I've been through a lot of pain and trauma, and so I've used masturbation, pornography, food, junk food, drinking, cigarettes, smoking weed, watching TV. All that shit is to numb the pain and escape my reality, and I'm not doing that anymore. Every day I get better and better. I quit smoking, quit drinking. I don't watch TV like I used to. I'm on semen retention now. I'm not counting the days anymore. I don't count the days anymore, because I'm not this is what I do now. I retain my seed. That's just what I do now. I'm not going for a streak or nothing. That's what I do now. So, yeah, I'm just trying to become a better man every day. And if you want to join me, that's beautiful. I can help you, and we can help each other. Because my mission is to save the world. And I won't do it alone. But right now I'm working on myself to be an example, and to be the strongest leader I can be eventually when I do take that position. But yeah, people, I love you, and I wish the best for you. And I send you strength. And I wish you peace, love, and prosperity, abundance. And don't be celebrating this genocide of my people. Every day should be Thanksgiving. But anyways, peace and love, and until next time.